Hi Pisces, we're here for your September the 1st to the 7th reading. Yeah, so let's get into it. Okay, so we're going to do this a little bit different. I'm going to take a card that represents you and also what that week will show up. So we'll take a card that represents you. You represent the Two of Pentacles. It's got the Two of Materials. Pentacles is like if you're balancing something out in your life. So that this week, the first week of September, is showing you balancing out your commitments, balancing out your projects, balancing out yourself with emotions as well, and balancing out your financial matters. It's a time of balancing yourself in all areas of your life with the Two of Materials, which represents the Two of Pentacles in the normal tarot. So we'll put that there as who you are. Let's do the oracle to show the week. I guess the energies of the week, what to focus on, direction, that sort of thing. Remember, this reading may or may not resonate. It is a general reading, and not everyone's going to resonate, and that's okay. So you are showing an authenticity, truth and honesty. So this is about being authentic and truth to yourself and being honest with yourself, getting real with yourself and what you want in your life and what you don't want. It's touching up on those things that may trigger you this week, may feel the need to heal or go back into discovering new things about yourself or things that you thought that you already knew about yourself. But it's mostly about being real with yourself and saying what does Pisces want? What does Pisces want ahead of the future? What does Pisces want to do this week? And it is about being true to yourself and balancing your emotions, even balancing things on your plate that you have in your life and having a plan and schedule. And I just want to say, don't allow your emotions to affect your week. Like if something happens during that day, week, whatever it is, don't allow that to take you off your path. It's having that calm emotions and also seeing things in a new light, and don't let the triggers get the best of you is what I want to say. So we'll get the next oracle. We have light codes, travel awaits you. So I do feel that you are awakening, but you're also getting to know, again, that direction where you want to go in your life. It's like, you know, you have a plan. You know where you're going to go. And if you don't know, it's coming up for you. This is a destiny card. This is how I read it. It's like you're using your intuition to know what you want in life. It's about being true and honest and authentic with yourself and getting real with yourself. You're keeping it real, Pisces. You're keeping it real for the first week of September with this. You're keeping it real to yourself, who you want to be, what you want to become, and what is good and not for you on your path. So you're really getting real with your life, in fact. So let's go do the tarot. I'm just kind of thinking how I'm going to do this. Yeah, I'm going to do it like I normally would do, but I'm just going to take it out. We've got the Three of Inspiration, which is the Three of Wands. Four of Inspiration. Oh no, Six of Inspiration. Sorry, that's Six of Wands. These are different cards, so they've got a little bit of different sayings on it, but Four of Voices, which is the Four of Swords. Time for rest, Pisces, there. Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Emperor, Queen of Wands, the Devil, the Empress, and we have the Hierophant. Yeah. So I'm going to take one card out, and I think this is going to be what you need to know, and we'll keep that hidden for now. What you need to know card here. I just want to change it up a bit sometimes. So here, so with the week of September, the first week of September, you've got the Three of Wands. It says Three of Inspiration, but that is relating to the Three of Wands. So you're getting things going. again, you're on that path of your truth and your being your authentic self. And if you see, travel awaits you. But this relates to, where do you want to go? Where do you see yourself? What path does Pisces want to take this week? What path? How can you be more authentic and truthful and honest with yourself? And knowing that sometimes things that we think we want, we don't want anymore. But the Three of Wands is saying, once you take those steps, there's like a domino effect. It's like once you start one step, another step is going to be shown, another way is going to be shown. It's like you take a next step, and then another step is shown, or another way is shown. It's like you don't need to know the whole story just to take that next step. It will be shown for you. As you take a step, each step, you'll see what works for you, what feels good, what doesn't feel good, and then you're going to trust that. With the Six of Wands, I feel this is like, the Six of Wands are like the victory, getting to that final point, getting recognized for your hard work is what I say. So it's like the path you're taking, you're getting recognized, you're knowing what you want, and you're going ahead. It's like, you know what, you have that plan in place, and you're going to go forward with that with the Six of Wands. With the Ace of Swords, we have, I thought this was a Four Swords. No, it's Ace of Swords. So this is new beginnings. Again, that direction, knowing what you want, going after it. There is an opportunity being faced with you, but you're looking back. So perhaps you're looking back for a project or an idea that was from the past, but you're also listening to the higher part of you. If you can see the light coming out, it's like you're listening to your intuition. And even if you can't see the road ahead of you, because look, you're looking somewhere else. So perhaps you're looking what you didn't have, or what wasn't there for you, or you're allowing your intuition to make that decision rather than with your physical eyes. Even if I want to say that, it's like you're allowing your intuition to show you the way, and you're trusting yourself, because this time you're being authentic, true to yourself, and you're bringing in that honesty with yourself. You're getting real with yourself this week. I do feel that. Now, you've got the Ace of Cups here. So there is a new beginning. It could be a new beginning of romance, love, something you're passionate about, but it's being shown here that it's taking a part of your life at this moment in September. It means that you're feeling it really deeply here, and I do feel you want to be real with yourself, and you want to get to the deep matters at hand for the month of September, or for the first week of September. It's like you're getting to know who you are, and you're getting in touch with your sensitive side, and you're feeling it all so that you can make the next steps in your life. You're not allowing things to get in the way when you travel on that path that you're taking, because you're now the leader. You're taking leadership steps, and you're quite sure of yourself. And sometimes if you're not, there may be that need of balancing so that you can get sure of yourself, or what path you want to take with this. Because the Queen of Wands is showing up here, which means that you have made a decision, a creative decision, something you have been thinking about. Again, it's showing your intuition. You're doing what you love, and you're going with what feels right for you. You're trusting your intuition, you're trusting your gut instincts, and you're feeling the things out rather than seeing it with your eyes. You're now listening to your inner knowing, because that's where the truth lies. That's where the true knowledge lies. It's not with your eyes. Yes, you can see what you want, but inner knowing, inner feeling is where it's at with you, Pisces, this week. It's about trusting who you are, and trusting that you can make those steps to your destiny, where you want to go, where you envision yourself in the next 12 months even. You've got the Devil, so there is that need to remove anything that doesn't belong, any thoughts, feelings, something that may disrupt you or distract you from your path, because we have the Travel awaits you, so there is that opportunity to move forward, but something might be keeping you stuck there. Some thoughts, even people, something. But you are now you're not listening, you're covering your head up, you're not listening, you're going forward, you're birthing new ideas, you're birthing new plans, you're birthing new a path for yourself, a new journey, and you're not listening to anything. You don't want to anymore. You've had enough. You've learned all you need to learn about that, and you're on to a bigger part of a bigger journey for you. You're not listening to anything that has disrupted your path in the past or even now. Now we're going to read this bonus card, Knight of Emotions, Knight of Cups. So you're definitely doing something that you love. You're listening to what really sings to you. You're listening to the true inner deep feelings of yourself, and you're moving forward. Again, this is not a time for listening to others or doubting your destination or doubting yourself. Use those emotions, those feelings that you have, the sensitivity of you to be in touch with your inner knowing and your own wisdom, because you already have that wisdom and knowledge. You've learned enough already on your path. It's time to make the best next decision for yourself. So let's get some clarity cards here. With the Three of Inspiration, we have, Eight of Swords. So there might be a feeling where you're a bit stuck. So when you take that next journey with the Three of Wands here, you may, the Three of Wands is saying this is a destiny you're looking at on the horizon, and there's a path in front of you. But once you take that step, you'll know what's next step to take. This is a key message, Pisces. You will know the next step to take, even if the unknown is presented. Don't feel that you are stuck. And I want to say that you're releasing the old you, the old way of thinking, the old habits and thoughts that have tied you down in the past. You're releasing your old you and creating a new you. So this is the old you feeling stuck, and this is a new you. You've had enough self-doubt. So Six of Wands, we have, Eight of Wands. You're going forward. That destiny, that recognition, you're going forward. The victory line. You're traveling in the right direction is what I want to say. And you're going forward with that. You're making plans. You're taking action. And this is quite fast action. It's like nothing's going to stop you. Once you get that knowledge what you want, once you set your sights on something bigger and better, you're going to go for it. You're not going to doubt yourself. You've doubted yourself for so long, you're not doing it anymore. With the Ace of Cups, we have, Three of Wands, guys. You're definitely on a new horizon. Now, this shows a bit better in the picture. She's looking out on the horizon. She's got her wands here. She's got her board here. She can go to in the ocean and go to her destiny, next destination. She might be standing there thinking about it first before she takes that step. But she's going to take that step because she's sick of the path. The path. She's sick of the old path, the old past way. She's going forward now to a new future, a better version of herself, a renewed self, a renewed sense of self, and a new path journey, because the past is the past. And you're doing something that you love, because the Ace of Cups is a new beginnings, it could be new romance, it could be new something you're passionate about, but it's something that you actually love. It's new beginnings, new opportunities coming your way with that. Sorry, that was the Ace of Swords. I said the Ace of Cups, but you do have the Ace of Cups here. I was looking at the wrong one. Yeah, so you're doing something that you love. The Ace of Swords means you're using your intuition and you're going forward. With the Ace of Cups, you've got Seven of Swords. So you're taking something's probably caused a bit of stir in you, and you're now balancing yourself out with the Two of Pentacles here. So you have to balance yourself out, balance thoughts, feelings, because you've got to get back on track. And the Seven of Swords is saying you're taking all that's yours and you're going for it. Maybe someone's taken something from you or tried to, or make you feel not yourself, but you're taking what's yours. You're taking your peace of mind, I want to say, and you're going forward with it because you don't want to make the same mistakes in the past. Now with the Emperor, we have the King of Cups. Quite sure of yourself, the leader, doing something quite creative. He is already got his ship here. He's got his sailboat here. So he just has to go on that sailboat there to his destiny. He's creating magic with his own bowl there, with his own cup there. And he's doing what he loves. He's not doing what everyone else loves. He's doing his own thing. So he's a follower of himself rather than someone else. So that's what you're doing. You're being that bold leader. You're trusting yourself and you're doing what you want. You're not doing what anyone else wants. And with the Queen of Wands, we have the Two of Swords. So yeah, there is that conflict. So there is something you're deciding on or need to make a decision. Oops. You need to make that decision, because it's only going to cause that doubt in you, that you need to come up with something that inspires you, that you're creative about, and trusting the path that you do take. Remember, it's a bit of a balancing act here with yourself this week, of balancing yourself and make decisions when you are calm rather than rushed, when you're feeling like yourself, because sometimes we can make the wrong choice or not see the clearer picture. But this is about trusting in what choices you make, and knowing that once you make that choice, you're going to be much more happier and freer in the mind even. So with the Devil card, we have the Tower, big changes. So there is a need to remove the negative thinking here. Big changes need to happen, because guess what? Travel awaits you. You got to trust your intuition here. So if we had to look at the cards this way, you're feeling stuck, but something's causing you to lose that peace of mind. It could be yourself. And big changes have to happen. Discard people. That might be harsh, but remove it, all that no longer serves you. It could be your way of thinking. It could be confusion even, when you got that new horizon coming up. But you've got to trust, what do you love? With the Ace of Cups, what do you love? There's new beginnings being offered to you with the Ace of Cups. New beginnings being shown. What do you love? And it's time to reflect and then take that action. With the Empress, because that's definitely a fertility time, a birthing of new beginnings, new ideas. She is birthing the whole universe for herself. So she's creating her own world. She's not creating something someone else wants. She's doing it for herself. So with the Empress, we have, the Fool, jumping into the unknown. Big changes need to be made, guys. If you're looking or thinking about something, the answer is yes. Take that leap of faith, because the Fool doesn't care. Like I said in the beginning, that once you take that step, there's a domino effect. The next step will be shown. You'll feel it. You'll have an inkling of what you need to do with the next step. So it might not have to be known what step to take. You just have to get started. That new beginning, just get started, because there is new beginnings coming up for you. And Pisces, I love you so much, but sometimes we can get in our own heads and we get our own self stuck when we're choosing a choice, a decision, and sometimes we can procrastinate and overthink. So this is a time to taking the risk and going for it and jumping into the unknown. The next step will be shown once you start that new beginning. So trust yourself that you're making the right decision, and you don't have to know the whole story, the chapter. You don't have to know the chapter or the page or whatever. You don't have to know the whole book or the whole story before you take that leap of faith, because our journeys can change so many times when we take a new step and we didn't think we liked something, or that destiny or that pathway will take us to something else that we didn't even think about. If we didn't take that step, we wouldn't have known. So that's a message for you. If you don't take that step, you won't know what's out there for you. I'm going to use it as your sentencing. Okay, the Hierophant, you have the Six of Cups. So yeah, you've learned the past. You've learned, like I said, you've learned all you need to know about the past. You know who the people were in your past and what they offered and what they damn well didn't offer you. You no longer want that. Sometimes things can trigger you from the past and it can disrupt your path, but you only need a few days to think on it, and then you're back onto your destiny. But it also can be learning something that from the past, your lessons learned. Even Six of Cups, it is memories from family, childhood, whatever, but it can be people from the past, learning from others in the past, learning from yourself what happened in your past, and you already learnt your lessons, and you already know the story of that past, and now you're creating a new destiny, a new pathway, because you've got travel awaits you. It's time to trust your intuition, to take that leap of faith, because that is going to be the greatest gift of you, is trusting yourself. We will do one card for this Knight of Emotions, Knight of Cups. We've got the Six of Wands, guys. See, you've got the Six of Wands twice, so there's that victory, that recognition for all your hard work. It's going to be shown. It's going to be recognized. You're going to see something change in your life. You're going to see an inkling of success. You're going to see that what you're doing is for you, and you're going, see, she's got her arms in the air, and she's like being recognized, being rewarded. She's been courageous, and she's also happy because she's chosen a path that she didn't think she wanted, or maybe she wasn't sure of, and it worked out in the end. Because she's Knight of Cups is about trusting what you love and you're passionate about and going forward with it anyway. So Pisces, I hope this reading has given you some insight. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and remember, all readings are general. You may or may not resonate with. Come back for more. I do weekly readings, and I'd love to see you again, Pisces. Bye-bye.